Today we have Raymond, and he's with Random Planet Comics. And yesterday I had an opportunity to actually get a few of his books. I'm very excited about reading those books. The books are based on characters that are more of an urban descent, Jamaican background. Tell me a little bit about that, because to me it's kind of unique that you're going that route.
Fair enough. So Planet Random Universe is really built on diversity. We're really trying to bring a fresh approach to superhero storytelling, the horror genre, by integrating the people that we know and the communities that we live in across the board, across the spectrum, into the stories. So we're really trying to build from the ground up. This is just a new superhero world.
How did this initially come about? I know you said you were writing the stories for a while.
Yeah.
I know you have about 5 stories that you're currently working on.
We have 4 projects in the works right now, and 5 that we're just kind of, 2 that we're just starting to build up. The 4 that are out right now, we have Pugnacious is in the works. It's an urban drama based on reality. It's a story about transition, where people take, it's a story about a young man named Angel who's living on the streets, and he's basically, the book is about his transition from, aggression and his teenage angst, and using that energy, to fight for what's better in his life. And it's 80% based on real life situations. It's pretty cool. I work with a fellow by the name of Paul Williams, an artist from Britain. It's outstanding. We're really excited about that book. One of our big flagship books, Urban Myth. It's coming out in October as well. A whole new superhero world. Again, built from the ground up on diversity. So we have superheroes representing, Philippines. We have superheroes representing the Jamaican island. We have superheroes, in Brooklyn. It's you and I. It's who we are, who we represent, and
so it's more true to life then, as far as the culture, as far as people that you're currently around, and
yes,
how it is in inner cities and so forth like that, major cities. So yeah.
Absolutely, we do a lot of research, a lot of conversations. We're really for presenting a positive image on female characters as well. So we spend a lot of time, just brainstorming with comic book fans and science fiction fans and just fans of literature who are females, just to get their feedback on these characters, to make sure that they're believable. If a superhero fight that took 20 minutes, would your hair really still look like that at the end of that? The feedback we're getting is no, so we mix some of that in. We're talking to folks, working with a lot of Filipino artists and writers, and to get a really good sense of the Filipino history, to integrate into some of the characters we have from that part of the world. Same with Jamaica. We're trying to capture the beauty and the essence of all these cultures, and how that would really play into superhero and fantasy storytelling.
It's good too, because most of the times you have these stories, they have not really touched on other cultures at all. So it's kind of just, I guess when you say like a paper, I guess like cardboard cutout as far as the comic book world, how it stands right now. So it's always good to see like different cultures involved, and it really gives you an opportunity to really introduce something totally new as well. Since most of the fans have not really been exposed to that, except for in real life maybe.
Yeah.
So this really gives them an opportunity to be exposed to it.
I agree. It's one of those things. You read books and you get the sense that things are interpreted, and that's great. And I love them. I love comics. I always have. But it's interesting and refreshing to kind of represent who you are and what you do firsthand. I was really introduced to that in indie comics, and inspired by a lot of creators who are doing a lot of interesting things across the board. Representing different ethnics, genders, everything. It's cool. It's inspiring, and it's a great creative expression.
Is this your first time here at SuperCon?
First time at SuperCon, first convention as a creator. I'm a little nervous.
No, you're doing pretty well. You don't have to worry about that.
This is cool. Very cool.
What are your plans for the future as far as the books? Because they do seem interesting. I can't wait to actually take a look at them and get my critique on it. What are your plans as far as additional conventions? How are you planning on promoting the book?
We're probably going to be hitting a lot of the tri-state area. I'm from New York, so we're going to be doing the Philly cons. We're doing the New York con this year.
Okay.
So that's going to be pretty cool. We're excited about that. So far the feedback from the community has been good, and we'll push and continue to build as long as we're connecting with fans, and people are feeling what we're doing, then it's worthwhile, and that's why we're here.
Perfect. Well, I definitely wish you the best, and I look forward to reading your books and giving you some comments on it, reviews. And what I'll do, I'll go ahead and send it over to you for you to have as soon as it's done.
Cool.
All right, congratulations. Take care.
Thank you. I appreciate it.